Greetings, programs. Per Pianissimo here. Welcome to FTB Genesis. We are about to head into the Nether simulation. I don't know how far we're going to get, but we are going to go as much as we can. Let's see. Let's open up the inventory. We've got lots and lots of farming stuff on us. We probably should drop some of this off. Turning the UI on might help. Actually, I don't want to drop it off in there. You know, I have a thought. We can't go to the Nether yet. We actually have to go outside. Outside into the dangerous world. So let's drop off this stuff here because we won't need it. We are just going to be making a big mess of stuff right now, I think, just until we get some RF tool storage or something. Food. Did I just dump my food in there? Just dump my food in there. Okay, so we have a pick, axe, and shovel. Not by much, though. Let's get some sticks to take with us. That'll do for sticks. Oh, we have a spare pick. Probably a good idea. Like this. Yep. Sticks. We want to take some of these with us too. That is going to be a surprise. Okay. What else do we need? We won't need a weapon yet, I don't believe. Gonna need some stone, but we only have 2 pieces of cobble. How about we go grab a couple more pieces of cobblestone? Where did I demolish this poor little base to grab some cobble? What are we looking like outside? I think we might be able to run out here. Yeah, I think we can run out here. Grab some cobble. Because we need to cook some stone up before we head out. There we go. All you. Don't need... I don't know. We're gonna need at least 9 pieces. 12, probably better. How are we doing? Yeah, that's good. That's good. And another thing that we need to do. This is a really useful tip for most FTB packs. They have this enabled, and what we're going to do is set our home. Instead of right here in the middle, we're going to do it over at our little home spot. We'll call it the home spot. Because this is going to be a bit of a hub for us. So the command is set home. Home. We're just going to call it home. Okay, so no matter where we go in the world, we type /home and we'll come home. Even if we're in the middle of some nastiness, we have half a hit point left, we'll come home. It's very, very handy. So that taken care of. Let's take the rubber out and put some stone in. I don't think we're going to need the axe. Trying to think. You know what? We probably should go ahead. There we are. Let's make a new axe. We'll leave this one here. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What else do we want to do? Let's open the quest book. Ooh, a little bit of lag. There we are. What have we got that's not claimed besides XP? I think that's all we've got. A dangerous path. Okay, the next chapter to open up. Once you have rubber, will be a dangerous path. You'll make a hazmat suit here and venture into the world to obtain some raw resources. Okay. So let's go over to a dangerous path. Suiting up. In order to leave the confines of the vault, you're going to need suitable protection. Now that you've acquired stickweed as a source of rubber, you can create a hazmat suit. We have done this. If you're still looking for orange dye, the farming simulation has some rose bushes and dandelions. You can bone meal for those dyes. Already done. I think we explained how the dosimeter, yeah, maybe not so important. I'm not sure what one waystone is going to do us. So we'll leave the waystone here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're heading out. Actually, we'll go ahead and collect that to complete that later. We're heading outside to get copper. In fact, if we click on this, it'll add the waypoint to the building that has copper. Investigate the copper signature. Bring an axe to right click and clean it off for processing. Yes, that's right. So let's go ahead and bring our yucky axe too. We'll use that up first. And then iron. Detected several sources of iron around the Genesis vault. We suspect these may be remnants of an ancient communication network. These towers can be torn down and their bars repurposed into raw iron crafting components. Additionally, the redstone torches can be broken down into redstone with a simple shape craft. Powered rails may have some value on the Amadron network as well. Make sure you've gotten your Amadron's tablet from Synthetic Acquisitions. We'll take care of that when we get back. Completing both the iron and copper quests will open new quest lines in Applied Energistics. Boy, I didn't know we could get started in Applied Energistics that fast, but I don't know if that'll work, but we'll take a look. Okay, the stone, we want those, and I want my moss blocks. You know, we may need to grab some more food. Did we or did we not have some melons in here? Yes, we did. Huh. What did I do with said melons? That is a good question. I certainly didn't put them in there. Eat the cake. I keep forgetting that button. Bam! Okay. Plenty of food to take with us. Nice. And right, we've got 6 melon juice we'll take. There's the rest of that. Don't need the rubber with us. We do need sticks and stones. And the 2 sandstone. Okay, let's be sure. Put on this silly helmet. It looks a little bit like I have a big mustache now. Woo. All right. So the signature actually leads us back here. Copper signature to one of these buildings. So, yeah, let's head that way. Good walking music. Oh, that's not good walking music. There's actually more activity right outside than there is out in the wasteland. I don't know if this is going to be enough moss blocks. Should be enough to get started with. All right. You know what? I forgot to look up. Let's take a look here. Great. Where is the crate? Wow, there it is. So we need chests. So we need 4. Actually, we need 8. We've got a zombie trying to get us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let's see if we can make a chest with these. Have to open. And nope, we're not short. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. That will take care of it. Yeah. I need to figure out how to put what's playing now onto my stream. Just add that to the many things that I need to do. I'm basically a new streamer again. It has been years, I think, since I've done any real streaming, and I never really did any real streaming. I think I went for a period of time, a couple of times over the last 2 decades that I would do a bit of streaming. Be careful that I don't run out of liquid here. Perhaps I should have brought more water. But remember, we can go home, and then the back command will take us right back where we started. So, all good. That and I'm sprinting because, you know, why not? What is this? Hemp seed. Don't really need the hemp seed. We need the room. We'll find it. So there's one of the abandoned cities. We'll be back. We will be back. Okay, so here is our copper building. So what we want to do is right click with our axe and just do the standard, ooh, smack. Decorrode the copper thing. There's a nice satisfying sound. Alright, we're just going to go all the way around. Never had it re-corrode in the time it takes me to go around. And mobs usually won't spawn out here, so we're good. We're good. Where is my map, by the way? My mini map seems to be gone. I better figure that out. Settings. Okay. So, chill claim chunks, map mode. Okay. Don't see. Okay, so somehow I have turned off my mini map. Sorry about that. We're going to have to find that. Controls. Keybinds. Map. Zoom in mini map. Zoom out mini map. Okay. Oh, now I've got lights on. It's not... that's F3. F10 is the cinematic camera. I think F12's screenshot. Yep. Man. Okay, we're going to struggle with this just a little bit because that's a little bit important. Okay, options. It's got to be under the map command somewhere. Shift M? No. Control M, because, you know, why not? All right. What I'm going to do with that stone is make some hammers. I'm trying to think, it's like this. Yes. Okay. Now, this is one of my biggest tips for the beginning, is making one of these hammers. Boom. Now, that little stone pick is not going to do this. So I just go all the way around here. Then right there. Yeah, that's why you head for the quartz first, because it busts a lot easier. And then, yeah, we got a start on the iron bars there. And there's another tip. Now, hitting the moss block with your hammer, you won't get the moss block back, but don't really care. Don't really care about the moss block. Okay, do we have all of our copper? No, we don't. Okay, I think we have it all now. These barrels in these buildings are usually empty, but the chests usually have something. And this particular one has a trinket. Okay, where'd it go? 50% chance to damage the mob that has hurt you with its own damage. Very nice, especially to start. So trinkets, we only got one. We only get one trinket slot. Kind of a bummer, but there it is. We have a feather. Oh boy. All right, I want the chest. Thank you. And now that we have iron bars, look at this. We are going to make one of these crates. Actually, it makes us 2. Fantastic. We've got enough sandstone to make another one. That was the reason why I wanted the sandstone. Because now we can put this down and we can put stuff in it. And if we break it, we take the whole chest with us. We take everything inside it. It retains its inventory. So it's extremely useful. Extremely useful. Okay. Now, here's another quick tip. Because we got our... well, there's a couple iron bars on top. But we got our copper. Now, we want some of the iron. And if you've seen people go, you know, look at this. Look how long this stone pick takes to break these. But what you can do, I think if we want to start here. All right. I think that's as far as we go. Okay. Well, can we do it from here? I used to have a perfect system of doing this. Okay. So now the hammer will do a 3x3 area. So if you do this, yep, it'll do it that way. But I think, did we take out the piece ahead of us? No, we didn't. Want to get up here to the redstone. Although there are easier places to get the redstone blocks. Let's go ahead and grab these. Can I get this one there? That's not where I want it. There we go. Hey. Yeah, let's not leave that floating. That would be very silly. I did it again. I did it again. And I'm slurring my words. It's not good. There we go. We might have a floaty. I don't think this world will mind very much. Don't think it'll mind. It's getting dark, but you really don't have to worry about that out here. But you can see I'm getting more than one of these blocks at a time. Let's see, can I hook it? Oh, that's the hammer. All right, now let's see if we can make sure we gather all of the redstone. Don't want to lose any of it. I keep wasting my blocks there. All right. Oops, yeah, and when you run out, You use your shovel, you get your moss block back. Right? Now, did we grab all of the redstone torches? Not sure, but I'm sure we have some of them. Yeah, we have 4. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more of this iron. Yeah, we may not demolish this whole tower. Ooh, let's see if we can get this torch. Ah. Right there. Nice. I'm not sure I like that where it goes out one. Let's bust that. You know, yeah, we're gonna have floaties. Don't really care. Don't really care. Thank you, Raju. Thank you for the like. Fantastic. Didn't know what kind of reach I had on Facebook. Very cool. Thank you very much. Okay, where is... We have 7 left. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more of this iron. I think I can go up here. Yep. That's nice when you can get 3 at once. Okay, let's grab all of our goodies. Now, each iron bar smelts into like a nugget, or it's hardly anything. Is rather a bummer. Let's see. So it's helpful to gather as much as you can. Okay. Now we've got a chest here. I think, you know what? Let me show you how that home works. Let's take a nap. Because if you go into the city, it definitely makes mobs spawn. Okay. So that's home. And I am going to go up here and sleep. Okay, now back. Should take me back outside. Nice. Okay, this building is gone. However, there are a lot more of these little copper buildings. We can't see any right here, but there are a lot more. There is a city just to the east of us here as well. But let's take a look at this one. There's a few materials that you'll want to gather. A little bit of blackstone is good. I don't know if I guess we can use the polished. Yeah, polished should work. And looky here, stone or iron bars in a easy to gather format. Because the blackstone is a lot easier to break. Obviously the glass is. Okay. How much blackstone do we have? Not much. Let's go ahead and gather a bit more. Oh, I hear a skelly. Yep, there went the first hammer. In fact, let's head outside. And hopefully we don't attract the baddies. These things are loaded with spawners. Okay, let's make... Oh, it just didn't automatically give me the other hammer. Okay. We're going to want to go in and out, like, really, really quick. So I say we do that. Okay. What building do we want to go in? I think we want to go into this one here. So, we want to go around? Let's go around. Loaded with spawners, yes, but also loaded with loot. Jump over the ravine there. All these, I mean, look at the civilization they had. All right. That's the building we want. Probably go into this one first. Those panes of glass look pretty neat. As you can see, I love my hammers. Yep. More iron. Easy to get. Might as well. I'm not sure there are spawners in this building. I might have lucked out. There certainly wasn't the other one, wasn't there? Okay. Let's go in here. Terracotta is also another useful thing, although our base is built of it. Let's see here. Don't remember. See, all of this stuff has the same stuff in the chests. So whatever I find in my world, you'll find in yours. You can see this armor is fantastic. Okay, now we need to rush in here. Let's just break it and grab. Grab and go. Oh, no, 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 no. The anvil would be nice to have. Oh, this is a husk. Go away. You know what? I'm not gonna have a weapon. I may have to go make a weapon. And of course, everybody out in the sun isn't gonna matter. But we don't care. Alright. I need to get some space. You guys, they're running too fast. Did you break aggro yet? No. I might have to recall just so I can build a weapon. Okay. I have some refined iron and some iron. Macerator. That's nice. Okay. Let's put you down. Alright. What can we... I guess we can just build an iron sword, huh? Because my axe is about dead. Yeah, dumped my sticks. And we'll take a new crate with us. Alright. Okay. Let's get rid of the wall. And if we need another hammer, we'll come back and get one. Nice. Okay. Let's go back. They gone. But I want that anvil. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't need the furnace. Don't even really need the books. It's another handy thing. Aha! Enchanting table. No. Uh-oh. That and the spiders actually spit webs. Oh, here I am stuck in one. All right. Do I want to go up the ladder? And that's empty, of course. Oh, and a witch. No. Just say no. Just say no. Let me out. Oh, she's behind me, isn't she? That's a spider, isn't it? Let me out. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that was a spider. I think the spider will stay, though. Okay. Real weapon. Nice. I don't have any extra hit points. All right. There's that stupid witch. Ah, let me out. She hit me with something, didn't she? Now, there is a cooldown on that. But, you know, it's in the game. Take advantage of it. I don't think it's cheaty at all. Don't think it's cheaty at all. Thank you, Salai, for the like off of Facebook. Boy, I'm just rocking it on Facebook today. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Now all that poison nonsense is gone. But no, we don't want to go home, but we want to go back. All right. Now, I think we want to go in this building here. Let's grab a couple more chests. But I know there's some alchemy table or whatever they are, whatever it's called. I think it's in here somewhere. We need deep slate too, so that's going to be important. Aha! Brewing stand, yes. That alchemy thing. That alchemy thing. Sweet. Anything else interesting? Just a monster! Just monsters. No chests. Nothing. No chests or nothing. I think... Except for needing some of this deep slate. Oh, there's a spawner right there. I'm headed this way. Those spawners have a big range, though. Alright, we're just going to grab some of this. Was he on the other side of the windows? Yes, he was on the other side. Don't think we need too terribly much right at the beginning. But it's important to know that these are here. Because, believe me, it's much easier just to bust a few walls out than it is trying to create deep slate. So, alright. I think we're good. And I just let him out, didn't I? Oh, spider. That's right. I was headed home anyway. Okay. So, we got some goodies. We've gotten 2 anvils. A macerator, which will come in handy fairly soon. And we need to get these burning. Got an enchanting table and a brewing stand. Nice. I think we want more than one brewing stand, but for now that'll do. Okay, so we're going to need the copper and the iron. How is our hemp doing, by the way? Hemp. Nice. I don't want to eat the cake. No. That doesn't that create? Oh, yeah. It's a straight conversion here. And now it does that thing. So now we have string. We can work on making a cutting board. How do we do that? Oh, let's take care of this thing. Boing. Such a cool sound. Okay. For now, let's make some iron. How much charcoal do we have? We still have a decent amount. We might need to grow some more trees. Might need to grow some more trees. Okay. So let's smelt some of our iron, and then we'll smelt some of our copper. And in the meantime, we have no wood. I think it's tree time. Yep, I think it's tree time. How do we make a cutting board? Cutting board. 4 planks. Did we plant... Oh, I guess I can just take some of this wood too. Any of these guys? Oh, ha. I'll take the wood, and I'll take the acacia. Alright, those will grow back soon enough. Okay. And we do this. I'm going to save the acacia. We'll start building it up, actually. Will this directly... This will directly turn into copper. So there's that. We have to smelt the stairs, though. Okay. How you guys doing? How you doing? Sticks. Where are our sticks? Okay. Crafting table. 2 sticks. 4 planks. Equals a cutting board. Yes, there's actually a quest for it. Boop. And we should have some gravel stashed in here. Now I think, let's see, how do we do this? We put the, oh, I think we put the shovel in the offhand. I think. No, we don't. I always mess this up. There we go. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I always... Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure... I'm not sure what I do wrong. But the point is, you keep putting the gravel back down, and you keep shoveling it, and you keep getting the same piece of gravel back. So you can harvest the flint that you need. And we need 10 pieces. Alright. And it's not cooperating. Yeah, it goes lightning fast. I just, for some reason, I always forget how to do, you know, you put one of the pieces in the offhand. That's alright. It's alright. Yep, everybody's out partying Saturday night, having a good time. Watching the more popular streamers too. There's 4 pieces. Six. What did I say? We needed 10? Because we need a block. And then we'll need one for flint and steel later. Just to be safe. Old habits. Old vanilla habits. I think we can... Whoa. This doesn't seem cuttable. No, I can't cut the shovel. Hopefully we get our 10 pieces before our shovel gives out. I think I've got more cobble. Hopefully I can go a little faster than the music too. There's 9. Oh, there's 8. Yep, math. Thought we got another one there. Come on, 2 more. And then a new shovel. But we can make iron tools now. Alright. We need 2 more. Let's go. Don't make me make an iron shovel. 1 more. Because we want to go back out. Okay. Fine. That's what you want. That's what you want. Okay, there's another little tip. If you shift, and I'm mousing over the iron nuggets, if I shift K, it will automatically do this. But it won't just do that, it'll do them all. So if I shift K, okay, let's see. Shift K. Nope, won't do it on crafting on a stick. Let's see if it does it in the workbench. Shift K. Okay. Prove me wrong. But that's how you condense things. Hotkeys? Keybinds. Key. Okay. Compress all. That's it. Okay, it just doesn't like those crafting tables. It may do it in a regular crafting table. I know it works in the backpack. The only thing you have to be really careful with doing that is if you shift K the lapis and you're only in the 2x2 crafting inventory, because it makes some sort of decorative block and you can't get your lapis back. So be very, very careful when shift K'ing on your lapis. And I can't even demonstrate it. That's I feel really silly right now. I feel really silly. You know what? We're gonna do this. Let's just see if this works. Oops. Oh well. Yep. See, Shift K worked on that one. Nice. So it just doesn't like the workbench or the crafter on a stick. Speaking of crafting, we were making a shovel. Here we are. So we can get 1 more piece of flint. There we go. Good enough. We might need a couple more pieces of flint later, but we might find some in a chest too. So, crafting table. Shift K should give us a flint block. Now what we need to do is make shears. Flint shears with sticks that I happen to have on me. Nice. And I think we need to shear an oak leaf. Ba-doop-de-doo. It was an optional quest. There we go. Oak leaves. What are the chances that this tree has some oak leaves? Dark oak. Dark oak. Birch. Oak leaves. Did it work? There it is. Ha. Now we'll get some hoppers. Very handy. I was thinking of using them on the furnace, but I think we're doing okay just hand feeding it for now. All right. Okay. Let's make sure that we have our tools. I don't really need the shovel with me. going to need to do the stairs at some point. Definitely need the hammer. For now, we might as well just put the charcoal in here. And that will just burn. Okay. Where's our other crate? There it is. Oh, right. Music means we're gonna go back out into danger. Let's see. Should I bring my melons? And my other juice. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And we're not going to go back because we are going to head straight out and go east this time because there's another city to the east. And like I said, the worlds all pop the same. So if you don't want any spoilers, maybe you should skip the next 10 minutes or so. Now, is it getting to be nighttime or is it getting dawn? Getting to be dawn. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we head straight out. There might be a zombie out there. I forgot about this. The zombie dug up right in the first time we stepped foot out here. It's not very nice. They're not very nice at all. Alright, so if we keep going this direction, we end up with another fairly decent sized city, actually. Yep, there we go. Just remember that deep slate building is to the west and you can't see it on the map. I think, well, actually you would think deep slate would show up black, but it's not. It's cracked stone bricks, cyan terracotta, deep slate. And see, it's this dark gray here, whereas the black is the black stone. So just remember, if you're looking for deep slate and you're looking on the map for a deep slate building, yeah, don't pass up the dark gray stuff. See, sprinting out here in the wasteland takes a whole lot of hydration from you. Okay. Of course, I didn't bring any building blocks with me. Of course not. Let's check the copper building first. Now, I don't know what time it is. This is the only problem I have is the lack of clocks in this particular. I don't know how much more copper we're going to need. You know, I don't know. There's a lapis block. Some flux cables. Oh! Did you just blow me up? At least it didn't blow up my stuff. A Faru seed. 3 Faru seeds. Okay. Take note. Anybody who's having a lot of trouble breeding the Faru, there it is. And you can always use a crop seed enhancer to bump it up a little bit to start. Okay, let's get our butt up there. Another. Go away, creepers. We should have brought a bed with us. Yep. Let's see if we can. Drink some water here. Oh, I'll take you too. Alright, we're going to go over here and sleep. Hey, poet. How's it going? Kids sleep only at night. Look how black it is out there. It's just really yucky. Love me the hammer. just, I just love the hammer. Oh no, except I keep. Yeah, there we go. Hard to get up that last step. Don't know if it's this building I want. I think it's this building I want. Now, I can't get up top, so we're just gonna have to be brave. This is not the building I want. Gosh, it's so black. Hi, you're gonna knock me off? Oh, these husks. Look at the... Okay. Alright, fine. Well, I'll take the alchemy table. Brewing stand. See, I don't see the chests here. There we go. Oh, a snake. I hope he's up top. That's what we want. God's crown. Let's get out of the snake area. We should end up right on top of another chest. Right. That's what we want. That's the other thing we want, is that backpack. Would like to have the cauldron, but I don't want to activate those. Whoop, I'm out. Okay. Okay, we got some goodies. We got some serious, serious goodies. Look at this thing. 120% from all stats. So here I am, super noob. Oh, let's go all the way up. This goes on your head. Oop. So there we are. We have now, how do we go to the info? There we go. Armor at 15. Not bad. And okay, I thought the health should be here. Max health, 44. I have 40. I have 44 hit points. Yeah. I have 44 hit points. Gosh, I forgot about this little quiver thing. Lots of this stuff will be useful. And we won't get any benefit from the backpack. See the little buffs on it? You actually don't get it unless you physically take the place of your chest piece. But now I have a backpack. And it's already iron. So I think that is amazing. I'll put some spare food and water in there. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of this junk. And food. Oh, and a diamond hoe. I forgot about that. See, now, what did we just have out of the farming area? What? No, I know it was here. Nature's blessing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, we have tomato seed? Yes. Do we have a cabbage seed? Do not have a cabbage seed yet. A pumpkin seed? There is a fruit salad recipe, possibly. Fruit salad takes pumpkins. We haven't planted berries yet. Apple. I wonder if it'll work with a berry. Oh, that would be neat. Don't we have berries? We did get a glowberry seed, though, didn't we? Okay. Anyway, for the sake of just showing you how this works, let's get our diamond hoe. Put this thing on it. Takes all 10 of our levels. Don't care. Don't care. So the way this hoe works now with the nature's blessing on it, look at that. So I just got 5 tomatoes. 6 tomatoes. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Anyway, quick demonstration on nature's blessing. Good to save it for your diamond hoe. So we did just a tiny bit of exploration outside, couple of chests, and we've walked away with a block of lapis, a couple Pharaoh seeds, a trinket that gives us serious buffs. Yeah, I know. We're going to eat the bread, not the cake. Yeah, 44 health. That's nothing to sneeze at. And, of course, our reverse card trinket, too, that will reflect damage. So, there you go. Some of the best newbie tips that you'll get. We better check our metal. Get the rest of that done. Right. Yep, because it stopped. We don't want that to happen. Come on. Do we have any more iron bars? Yes, we do. Okay. How are we doing? Let's go back to getting started. That's right. We found our refined iron ingot, which completes this entire quest series. Orange tulip seeds. Anything else that we needed to claim in here? Everything but XP. We just might as well grab it. Yeah. We can grab that and put it away. Okay. So getting started is now complete because we found that refined iron, which basically you just double bake your iron to get it. And IC2 uses a ton of it. So as you get more iron, you'll definitely want to do that. So if you have, make sure you have a few stacks of that refined iron on hand all the time. Okay, we're going to Shift K those, combine them. Nice. And then we will bake the copper as we get a chance. Oh, right. We need some wood, don't we? We're going to need more charcoal soonish. All right, so let's see where we are on the dangerous path. Okay. We get a stack of iron, some more redstone. That's nice. Iron mechanical component. I remember. Let's take a look and see what these are, what these build. Excuse me. If we want to make a garden close, which we don't. There's tons of them out there. I don't see a pump. That might be nice. Iron plates. Okay, we're gonna need the engineering blocks pretty soon, so other than that, eh. Handy to have, though. Okay, look at that. All of this iron. Copper, we get some insulated copper wire. That's not bad. And some more purified water. All right, we'll take the dosimeter to complete this part. Radioactive hazard sign. That's nice. Okay, and then next, the fiery realm. Before the fall of Valeria, we had reached beyond our own reality to create a trans-dimensional network of hundreds of other worlds. Hello, Mr. Phosphoric? Phosphoric, yes. Hello, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're almost ready to head to the Nether. Hundreds of other worlds. Most of that knowledge is lost, and the transportation network has decayed beyond recoverability. But there are a few connections that remain and can be reestablished via the simulation chamber. The first of these is world 12PX, which some have taken to calling the Nether. Haha. We will load up a simulation first to prepare you for the environment. Once you're prepared, you can create the key node to activate the dimensional portal. We believe this dimension may have essential resources available to aid in the restoration of Illyria. Okay, so we need to craft a fire extinguisher, which we're going to need red dye, heavy weighted pressure plate, and a tripwire hook. Did we find a tripwire hook? I guess we didn't. But we have some... we have any stone left? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's do... ha! Yeah, that looks good. There's Poet. He should be working. I'm happy he's here. All right. Dump you, dump you, dump you, dump you. How are we doing here? Ah, here. Okay. We can always combine those later. Don't need the hoe. We're going to need sticks. Yes. Are we out of sticks? We might be out of sticks. All right. I don't know. How did we end up being out of sticks? That's just, I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me. Oh, we used a ton of them to make crop sticks earlier. Well, that's something. Okay. We're going to need some iron too. All right. Crafting stick. So let's make a tripwire hook. I don't know why it always defaults to the treated sticks. Okay. We now have an extra hook, a heavy weighted pressure plate, and we need 4 red dyes. What have we got? We have a green dye, orange tulip. This is when we need some beetroot seeds. Okay, well, we're going to take our magic hoe. Get those back on us. Got to be careful because we don't want to totally expire our hoe. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, this is a ton of dye. I guess those are 2 per, right? Right. Need to open the full crafting table. We'll go like this and this. And fire extinguisher. The fiery realm. There we go. Okay, let's put this one up here too. Okay, we need to unload the farm. All right, let's put the farm away. And now, power the simulation. It says click to submit. In order to load up the simulation, you'll need to energize the capacitors and then proceed to the simulation chamber. Make sure there are currently no simulations loaded and the area is clear or the simulation will fail. So, we've got that clear. We need to select power the simulation. Boop. All right, now we need to give a I don't remember if it's 2 or 3 charcoal for 250k. Might be 3. Okay, and with that we are on the top of the hour and I need a very small health break. Let's we don't need allowed cheats. What are we doing? Okay. We'll do this so it stays open while I change my scenes, and I will be right back. And we are back. We are ready to go into the Nether. I guess I better unload some junk. Better redo a hammer. We have a sword. Yeah, let's use our stone picks first. I don't know if we're going to need an iron pick. Possibly. Like this. And then I think having an iron axe will not be a bad thing. Let's save this stuff for when we're farming and stuff. Farming and things. We're going to want the extinguisher for sure. Oh, I did not make this. Ah, right. I didn't make another hammer. That's what I didn't do. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, there's my shovel. Definitely want our shovel. Okay. Let's get rid of these. So I guess we are done with the iron bars. What happened to the stairs? There they are. Let's go ahead and get stairs smelted. And those will smelt into our bars. Let's make a hammer. Takes 3 sticks. And yeah, Shift K just does not like to work there. Okay, and we'll definitely need extra water. Shouldn't have to worry about regen right now. Let's go ahead and put those things away. Okay, we have our gear on. Yes, we do. We have our new trinket. We have our backpack. We have our god's crown. Okay, we're ready to submit and activate the simulation. And we'll take the spatial storage cell as well. Okay, probably should have made some torches. You'll want to gather 6 of these. I think it's 6. And you don't really want to hang out too long because stuff spawns like everywhere. Yeah, I think let's make just a few torches. If I can make more sticks, that is. Do I have any planks left? There we go. And there. Let's drop the cell off here. Okay. The other thing we want to grab is the nether wart. Don't really need a ton of it. That should be plenty. Okay. Oh, and there's somebody trying to get us. Okay. We'll do the barracks first. Now there is a magma cube spawner in here. Now let's read the quest. Living with magma. In addition to the blazes, we captured a few other specimens from their realm. The magma cube was stored in the barracks and should be relatively passive until you remove some of the furniture. When given enough room to spawn, they will begin multiplying. Once you provide us with a sample of their DNA through the destruction of the entity, we can begin to synthesize their cream, which may be useful for creating a fire-resistant formulation. Okay, make sure that you know that you do not need to kill them until you get a magma cream. You only kill one, and they're going to give you magma cream, and then you can after that you kill one, and they can synthesize more of this for you through the task screen, and that's what it tells you. So yeah, make sure that you are paying attention, or you'll waste a lot of time. And by the way, none of these chests have anything in them, or the barrels. You can shift and it'll tell you what's in the inventory, and right now there is a nothing. So let's start here. And we're going to take a little bit of the carpet out, but we're also going to make sure we have room on the inventory. Okay, let's get rid of the beds off of our hotbar. Alright, as soon as we remove some of this carpet, we should end up with... There we go. Oh, good, a little baby one. That's all you need. And we can grab a couple more pieces of carpet. It's actually going to be useful, believe it or not. Okay, so if you ever need that spawner, there it is. But that should be the quest completed, correct? Yes. Now blaze. There are strange entities made of fire that were trapped in the digitization process of the Nether. It seems. You should defend yourself against them. Our scientists believe we can simulate their DNA and fabricate aspects of their infernal nature to assist you. You should work towards applying this towards a fire-resistant formulation. You know what we did not do? Is put our torches down. So, which direction did we come in? I always mess this up. I always lose the door. I think there are two different doors. Ah. Okay. This is not the way home. This is the way home. And spider. I hear it. Stuck over there somewhere. Okay. Blaze building. Now, use your fire extinguisher and go... Hooey! See those chests back there? That's what we want. And not that one. There we go. Rod of elevation. We're going to use that. There's not much stuff in there. So... And unless you want this whole building burned down... Oh. That's easy. Oh. You probably want a few blaze rods. There's just one. Let's get a couple more. But yes, they put the blaze into a big wooden building. Joy. Just... Come on. Alright, well there's two. Come on. Yeah, you have to make sure it's completely pulled back. I don't think there's anything in these either. And just using the fire extinguisher on the blaze won't extinguish them. Too bad, but you know, seems like it should. Yep, let's kill another one. Sorry, that probably sounds really awful through the microphone. I'm trying not to whistle. Okay. I guess I didn't catch anything on fire. Oh, come on. Let's just get one more blaze rod, okay? Just one more. Meanwhile... Yeah, there we go. Meanwhile, we're in here and we're getting more stuff spawning where I don't want it to. Okay, let's get out of here before more spawn. Sweet. Yeah. Now, this is where we want to go. Hey! Hey! Alright. He's gonna end up killing himself because of our reverse trinket. Rod of elevation. Oop! Oh! Creepers! No! Okay, well it won't blow up those. That's nice to know. Where are you firing from? Shoot, yeah, you shoot him back. I guess I should have let you. Yeah, this armor is nice, but you have to be careful because it will wear out. So, this is what we want. We want these. Spooky, scary skeleton. Okay, did we get them all? Yes, we did. And you know what we're going to do now? We are going to go, and none of this has anything. There's nothing in any of these. So we're just going to go home. Let's name this Nether. And unload this puppy. Oh, push the button. Push the button. There we go. Okay. A little bit safer now. That rod of elevation, super duper handy. Put it in the backpack. In the backpack, Max. Bunch more junk. This is going to be handy in completing a quest later. We got the enchanting table. So, shelf of masterful sight. Guess if we want to do some quick enchanting of our armor, we can do that. And we get some more blaze powder. That's nice. Brewing stand. With the fiery core of the blaze creature, we can fabricate a crude alchemical platform. The brewing stand will allow you to add the nether wart along with bottles of water and blaze powder to formulate the awkward potion. This infused liquid will be a good base for chemically inducing fire resistance in a living entity. Well, how about that? So, magically enough, we did, didn't we? What happened to our... Ooh, did we not pick it up? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's... Yeah, we got 2 of them. Nice. Okay. Quest for the brewing stand. Didn't even have to build one and use our blaze powder. Now we do have to build a potion of fire resistance. So, I don't know if we can use purified water or not. Let's go ahead and grab 3 new bottles. 2, 3. And get rid of this stuff. We're going to need one of those, aren't we? Alright. Let's bring this over here. I don't know. Put it right there. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Okay. You and you. I wonder why that didn't stack. And we need nether wart. And a couple of blaze powder. Okay. Now which order is it? Mundane potion. Well, that's not what we want. Awkward potion. The magma cream first. Finally, then, enhance them again with redstone dust. Poop. I don't want to use my redstone on that, but I guess we will. Alright. Let's just get rid of all of you. We have made a big mess. You know what? We shouldn't have used up all of those iron bars. Because I'm going to want another crate. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, we'll keep the torches. Alright, let's find a piece of redstone. There we go. And finally, a redstone. There we go. Hi, Andy. Alright, yeah. So you should be sleeping again, but nice to see you. How you doing? We're back at it with Genesis. All right. Now I think if we just pick one of these up. Quest complete. Potion of fire resistance, crimson fungus. Like, you know, that's, I don't know how useful that is. And an unbreaking 5. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's just XP. So now we can activate the portal. Now that you're prepared and we've had time to align the dimensional transceivers, all we need is for you to provide sufficient power to establish the portal. See, if you try to take that portal anywhere inside, it won't work. So once established, you should be able to tear down and move the portal anywhere you want by reigniting it with a simple fire charge or flint and steel. So we may do that as well. Let's get rid of you, and we keep our crafting table, of course. Actually, you know, can we do that yet? Let's see. Can we make a backpack upgrade? Yeah, I kind of planned on. I've been trying to schedule this all year long, actually, all year, a couple of months now. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I kind of did some research at the end of the year and kind of wanted to stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday nights. So doing this afternoon was kind of a bonus. Let's see. Don't remember what I was looking at. Oh, backpack. What we want is a crafting upgrade filter. Let's see. That'll look up the mod. Crafting upgrade. That takes any chest and an upgrade base. We do not have leather yet. Okay. But we may be getting it soon. Okay, let's drop up those pieces of junk. We have a potion of fire resistance. What else do we need if we're going to head to the Nether? I think that's it. Okay, activate the portal. 500. So we're going to need at least 3 pieces of coal. Oh, that doesn't... We can take these. Like this. And this. And get rid of these. We have plenty of copper now. And, you know, not a shameful bit of iron. It's pretty handy there. So we will need to activate the Nether again. Oh, that's what we need to do, is repair our armor. We have 14 levels of XP. Let's get all this off. Because this is really, really protective. But when it's gone, you die almost instantly. Because of the wasteland radiation, as well as if you're getting smacked on. That's usually when your armor dies, right? So we are fully prepared. We're fully repaired. It's not enchanted or anything. It would be nice. I don't know what little enchants we could get with our little shelf. And I think the skull actually helps. I don't know if the wither skull doesn't. It does. Okay. Well, that's kind of neat. Let's try this. Let's just put it right here for now. Definitely can't stay there. All right, and we'll do plonk you down. Plonk a couple of wither skeleton skulls down. And let's see what happens. Just put a chest piece down. Protection 1. Yeah, that's nothing too spectacular, so we won't worry about that quite yet. We need to get a better setup. Okay. We're getting there. Is it still burning? It's still burning. I wonder if it'll reach it without this next piece of charcoal. Yes. Okay. Now, this is what's different in everybody's world. Bow and arrow? Nah. Nah, we don't need a bow and arrow. I'm gonna live on the wild side. This is me. I don't do range weapons. I do, but later. Okay. We need to reload the nether. Oh, my flint and steel. Just in case. I may not have a bow and arrow, but I do need to have a flint and steel in case something blows up the portal. Although I have the home feature, so that helps too. Where did all my iron go? I don't know, but we'll just use that one. Alright. Now, if you do not have your wasteland suit on, you will automatically burn every time you enter the actual nether. So that's not a good idea. And of course, we can't pull down the portal yet anyway, because we don't have diamonds. Okay. We already got our torches down, lighting the way. Here we go. Let's just hope skeletons don't start pelting us. Ah! I heard something fall. It sounded like a creeper. Okay, now the last time I did this, it spawned me right inside a boss room. An apotheosis boss room. Are we on like a cliff of some sort? Oh, those things. I don't like those things. I pretty much don't like any mob that spawns here, to be quite honest. Okay, but I see a piece of leather coming our way. We take all doggies. Come on, buddy. We usually have quite a radius. There he goes. Quite the aggro radius. Well, come on. Come on, puppy. Jump at me. Ow! You bad, ugly thing. Okay. Gotta be careful not to anger the piglins. Prosperity ore. Very nice. I'll take some. Yeah, we're right on top of all the lava too, aren't we? Gotta be careful not to... I need a magnet. That's what I need. We don't need another quartz ore. All we need to do is discover it. Prosperity ore is very handy, but I don't dare dig anymore. Ah! They throw these weird things at you. Okay. Now here is the problem. We need to find someplace that we can... There's a piglin. If we go north, what I need is another waystone. I'm not safe here. Thermal extractions. Visit the nether realm. There it is. Okay. Inventory is still locked. Of course it is. Need to change those hotkeys someday. Okay, hammer. Oh, there's gold right there, but there's piglins right there. Of course. Okay, which way do we want to head? Do we see any nether fortresses or anything? Nope. Tame the dogs? I don't know. That would be interesting. Ow! What? Oh, it's one of those... Okay, wherever it is, it's firing that stuff at me. Nether coal ore. We have to discover all of this stuff. Whoa. Ah, of course. Are they mad at me? I hope they're not mad at me. Sometimes they just automatically become mad at you too. Oh! They're mad at the regular piglin here. And there's a bunch of ghasts. Oh man, I need to get out of here somehow. Hey, I didn't do it! I didn't do it! I can't go through here. Can we go this direction? Yeah, well, not very safely. Really? Little bugs? Okay. Another nickel ore. That's another discovery. What? Okay. That's it. Nah, I'm in a really bad spot. Alright. What I need to do is set down the waystone. Oh, but I found the Inferium. Okay. Kitten interruption. Come on. Get out of there. Okay. Had to eliminate the kitty from whatever he was playing in. Let's take some netherrack to build with. I've got some sort of sparklies. But it's not there we go. Oh, fire resistance. Right. Well, let's go back and see if we can lay this waystone down if we can find a decent place. No! I don't... He's gonna damage my armor. Will you just leave me alone? Whoa! Oh, he got killed by my, my armor thing. Okay, now that's just gonna head straight over lava again. Let's see if we can head out north. Get out of this. This is just... Ooh, I hate spawning in places like this. Those things are... Oh, there's the straddlers. There's another one that way. And we need a piglin too soonish. Let's see if we can... Aha! We'll take some gold. Always good. Now that we don't have the pigs staring us down. Copper. Alright. We want to get all of these if we can. Exploiting the natives. Gold. I've got to figure out how to use these charms because you can load them with potions and they automatically work. So, okay. We can find a few more things at this level. Okay. Now, I'm not sure why the piglins were mad at me, but hopefully since that guy's gone. I'm guessing because the zombie piglins were probably beating him up. Alright, let's do this for now. Nether. We'll just have to keep moving it. I just hit back. I don't know what I did there. It put me in there, I bet. I should have taken the waystone. That's just a habit, I guess. Okay, where's the other waystone? Let's put it down here. Boop-a-doo. And boop. And Simulations. You know what? Let's name it Vault. We're not going to have another waystone in here. Let's name it the Vault. Okay, do I want... Might as well. Let's take another potion of fire resistance. Oh, you know what we want? Give me one of these. Okay, now we have the quest. And this gives you Skeleton's Revenge. Look at that. Smite 10. Scavenger 3. Looting 3. Yes, please. I'll take that. And tell you what, that sword is not going to be of a whole lot of use. Hey, another piece of flint. What do you know? You know, if we could barter with a piglin just real quick, that would be nice. Let's go over to table, Shift K. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Ooh. Another potion? Oh, do you think it's because I'm not wearing gold? Okay, well, we'll solve that real quick. Yeah. Gotta remember my vanilla mechanics, eh? They're supposed to automatically like me. Okay, we're just going to need a little bit more gold. We'll find it. Let's go back. Oh. Yep, I'm only slightly dumb. I need to make another hammer. Now if I can figure out what I did with my iron. Yep, I'm gonna have to twerk some more trees real soon. Open says meat. Boop. And give me some sticks. I love my hammers. These things are just, I don't know, they're amazing. What can I say? Okay. And wait. I'll take that. Now, I can't use this yet because I don't have my pneumatic craft armor yet, but I can take this. 2, 3, 8. Duh, 8. This. Now then, iron forged gold backpack. So let's put that back in our backpack slot. And now, bigger! Yay! Okay, that works. So now they shouldn't attack me. Warped Forest. Yeah, I think there's one just to the east. But I've got here. Do I still have my... Yeah, I still have... I have the azalea tree here. Poof. Never did grow. I still have the whole farming simulation and oak trees. Remember, not only do I have my hoe with nature's blessing that'll bone meal it, but you can do a little dance, crouch dance, and it will just instantly grow the trees. So I have no problems getting that stuff. Yeah. Warp Forest right over here. I think I'm going to continue to head north. Man, it's a swarm. I think we need... Oh, where did that come from? I think that destroys the obsidian. Yeah. Ooh. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to fall down on something. Blackstone spines. Do those hurt? They could. I don't know. Anyway, I think in order to find the other ores we need, we should be going up. Ah, let go. No, I'm pointing, I'm pointing a little too far up. Another iron ore. Yep, I'll take it. There we go. It's one thing I don't remember finding is an enchanted weapon in the nearby city area. Coal, yes please. Yep. Right now we can use the coal, so easy. Warp Forest, I think Endermen spawn there too. There might be a point where we need an Enderman. Not for a while though. But if I get to a point where I need the Enderman and I haven't hit the end yet, then I guess Warp Forest is the way to go. I'm aiming too high. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I hear a piglin out there. Oh, I hear a doggy. But we can make our crafting upgrade for the backpack too. Oh! He fell right on top of me. That was a little scary. Alright, what have we got up here? Okay, let's make sure. Okay, good. We're on a shelf. Hello. Zombie piglin. We don't want you. There is a regular piglin over here, though. Oh, found lead. Thank you. We'll take more iron. Oh, no, don't get... Why are these guys, like, always right in your face? Oh, great. I don't want anything to do with you guys. Yeah, sounds like they hit a pig. They hit a pig. Oh, those are hoglins. Not a regular piglin. Ooh. I don't want you either. Okay. Oh, but I see some other ores over there. I think I might be able to sneak over there. I'll take some more iron. Oh, dude. And yeah, my smite doesn't do anything for you, does it? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I definitely do not like my spawn. My nether spawn. Yeah, you hit the dude. Hit the piglin, not me. I want the inferium. Need as much inferium as possible. Is that lead or osmium? That's more lead. I don't remember using... Oh, that's osmium. Can't even get to where you can... Let's go ahead and get the osmium. Not like we will need that for a very long... There he is! Okay, you need to go away. We need to get someplace to where we can get way out of the way. Now, I don't think diamonds spawn here in the Nether, which is kind of a bummer. I've yet to see them. Alright, how do we get out of here? I guess we head west. Oh, this obsidian. I don't even remember ever seeing that. Okay. We may have to go back and get our waystone. Yep, my last spawn, I had a great, my last world, I had a great spawn. And I just basically built a portal. And I never needed to use a waystone. But this time, I think I'm going to abandon that silly portal. And just waystone it wherever I can. Yep. Okay. Hoglins, right? Yeah. All of the hogs. There's a ghast. So we're going to need to find a piglin at some point. Actually, soonish. Okay, so let's see if we can do this right. See, look! I don't understand. They just follow you. Well, let's grab some iron. Not going to need a lot of the aluminum, but we'll just grab it. Actually, I take that back. That could be quite handy. Did I get all of the copper? No, I didn't. Okay, come on. Oh, no, give me my iron. Yeah, let me take the iron. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll get there eventually. But I want to get out of this guy's way. And I want to go back to heading north, I think. No! I keep trying to get out of this guy's way, and he wants to go. There we go. There you go. What's that? I'll take that. The nether fortresses in this pack are a little different. I don't know if it's Cataclysm or what mod puts it in, or if it's Lost Cities. One of the mods that they use. And I have yet to find a bastion, but I haven't really looked. But yeah, the nether fortresses are definitely different. Okay. Now, if we go home, her pianissimo has made the advancement Smitty Werbenjager Jensen. Take a sword-like skull from a skillywag. Werbenjager Jensen. Oh no, that makes me think of a fish called Wanda, but it's not quite the same thing. You can get, yeah, that's right. You can get the diamonds in the nether fortresses. And emeralds, most especially. You get diamond gear. Not really a lot of diamonds. You can get some diamond weapons. I'm trying to remember if there's gear. I don't remember finding diamond gear. Some diamond horse armor that you can dismantle. And diamond weapons. But no real, just raw diamonds. Alright, let's get rid of you guys. Haven't done too badly, really. Look at that. Grab some melon. Okay, now, if we do this, go to the nether. Grab this. And now hit back. And we are in our new little hole here. Okay. What do we want to do? Do we want to finish up the nether? We literally have... Oh, I guess I should loot up some nether quartz. 10 silver. Dimensional shard, that's going to be down farther. And uranium, that's up higher. Alright, let's figure out where silver is. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? Nether? Or, haha. Tin. Y40 to Y110. 190 to 125. Okay, so we go up to about 100. Maybe a little higher. We should be able to do all right there. Then we have to go down lower for this. And the dimensional shard, I don't think it's going to show up here. Let's go up and get those first. You know what I didn't do? I didn't make a new hammer. Oh, man. And it's almost break time. We need 3 sticks. Let's see. And backpack won't do it. Oh, I can make the thing. I'll do the thing. Make the thing with the thing. Let's find our leather. And the iron. Let's snitch the crafting table. Boop. Oh, snitch one of these chests. Crafting upgrade. Upgrade base. Ah, we need string. And the farm hasn't been loaded. Oh, I can just plant hemp. And then bone meal it. With my hoe. With my hoe. Okay, what do we do with our hoe? Where's the magic hoe? And an unplanted hemp seed. Yeah, this hasn't been loaded, but it looks like it's... But we can do this. Or not. Okay then, it won't let me do that anywhere. I guess we are limited to here. I could bone meal flax seeds. But that should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Where's the rest of our string? Do this string. Crafting upgrade. Upgrade base. And then crafting upgrade. Open our backpack and go yoink. And now, automatic crafting. Sweet. Which renders this little sticky thing obsolete, but it's nice to have. Okay. Now then. And it will also retain its inventory, so another couple slots. Let's put you there. Put the hoe, no, put the hoe in here. Get rid of you and you, and let's head back. Actually, we don't even need you. Okay. Let's, quick, you know, it's not as safe there as it is here. I think we're going to wait a few minutes. Let me get up and stretch. And let's see if we can actually make this work. Anyway, quick health break. I will be back in less than 5. Okay, let's do this thing. We were going back to the Nether, weren't we? We're going to try to see if we can go up. Find our uranium and silver, I believe. Which direction are we headed? We have to keep heading north. Crystalline chasm. Chasm. Sorry, crystalline chasm. Sometimes you just don't know until it comes out your mouth. Well, actually, that does look to me like a fortress. I'm wondering if it's going to be better if we... I don't know. Let's just head west. I mean, why not? If we can get above any weird nonsense. What level are we at? Oh, we're almost there. Let's just see what we can get from here. Of course, gather any iron along the way. Silver and uranium. If I remember right, it took me a long time to get uranium. There's the nether quartz. Find the yellowstone. Again, I haven't had it used for lead yet. I'm almost at end game on one of my worlds. Alright, yeah, I think it's a good idea that you sleep, Andy, but I am glad to see you. We had a lot of fun today in raiding the Resonance Archive. So, yeah, you have a good sleep. Nice to see you. Definitely appreciate you stopping by. Is that an empty hole? That is an empty hole. Sprout. Do I want said empty hole? We see a... no, we have just a bunch of hoglins there. Plenty of netherrack. Netherrack to last a lifetime. Come on, silver. A burning blossom. What do we got here? More lead. Good night, Andy. We're headed west. Oh, we have a dead hammer. It's a dead hammer. Didn't I have a spare? I did. Spare in the crafting table. I didn't remember that I had a song with vocals. It doesn't have a lot of vocals in it. But, yeah. Good tune, but I don't know if I like the vocals while I'm, you know, playing a game. Ooh. Nope. Oh, I hit something. I'm not here. Nope, you can't see me. I'm just gonna hide right here. I don't need to fight a gas. I'll take this though. Am I full yet? I'll have to go back and get my waystone. I'm about to hit a hoglin again. I hope he's underneath me. Oh! He is underneath me. Okay, now, question is, that looks like it might be a boss room. I don't know. I have no protection against fall damage yet. Ugh. So if I run into trouble, I better hit home real fast. I don't see anybody. Still looking for silver and uranium. They're about the right level. Alright, let's get out of here. Woo! I need to go back and make some more iron hammers. Did I just... Oh, tin. No, we found tin already. Yep. Alright. Let's do the same thing. Let's go home. Take this to... No, let's drop off some junk first. We just need to dump a lot of this netherrack into a barrel. Forget it somewhere. Go to the nether. Take waystone. And go back. And we'll put it right here. Okay, map. We can start heading south from here. Let's go just a little farther and then head south. Oh, but first, let's go craft. Let's see, oak saplings. What did I do with those? Definitely don't have them in there. Let's just do this because I'm going to guess that those little oak things have grown again. Yep. We'll even water them. And we'll go ahead and gather you too. I forgot that these are probably higher levels. No, these were bred by the sugarcane, not by the stickweed. Oh, bummer. In fact, if whatever we had here, we obviously didn't remember, and it food barred. I don't have another chopstick on me either. Okay. Actually, let's just do... We're just going to make a bunch of sticks. Actually, yeah. Need to save the acacia, save the wood, and we need just a little bit more iron. I hate using that, but I do and I don't. Oh, I still got a whole like stack of it on me too, so. Okay. We have 2 more pieces of ore we need to find up here. We're gonna make it to the fortress first, and I don't know. I'm not sure I'm quite ready for the fortress. We were headed west just a little farther. Got all the iron, let's get all the iron. Okay. Head south. Oh, I wanted to go west some more, but I don't think I can make it. Let's see if this gives out. Haha, it does. Okay. Go this way. There we are. Iron. Yes, I will take all the iron. Tin! I did. I busted that tin before it even registered. Ah, dang it. Definitely need a magnet. Okay. Grab another hammer out of my crafting. We are nearing the fortress too. Just trying to decide whether I'm ready. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite ready for a fortress, but if we get there... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I hate those things. No, no, get off me! Nightmare fuel is right. Bye. Alright, let's see if we can just find... What do we have left? Silver, uranium, which are all up high. Alright, let's look one more time. There we go. Silver. Nether. Ore. Uranium. The most at 112. 90 to 125. Oh. Okay. The silver's up higher. Or down, silver's down low. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm... The best area I'm gonna find... There it is. Okay, and now somehow I need to go down low. Where is my... Yeah, there's my portal. Okay. Should I take... I don't know if I can go down from here or not. I can try. Let's just try going down from here. Got a ways to go. A little bit of tin. Ooh. And I'll take the Inferium. All I can get. That's actually what we want to do, is go down. So what am I doing? And I want to go to the south. I just have to be very careful. More iron. Okay. So we have to go, what, between 30 and 60. That was very spooky, whatever noise that was. More aluminum. Don't use aluminum a whole lot that I've noticed. Oh, yeah, see. We're over a yawning pit. Let's see if we can go across. I hate using up my backpack space, but... Hey, get out of there. Okay. How far to get across this yawning pit? Yeah, let's just go straight across. But I'll take this. And the iron. Thank you. Give me all my stuff. More prosperity. Yeah, good. This is all good for getting into mystical agriculture and Botania, both. All at the same... kind of all at the same time. Right now, iron is really important. I hear pigs. Ooh, do I dare try to get the gold? I don't want to stand on top of it, that's for sure. Are we still going? We're still going. Get over that yawning pit. Hopefully this will do it. Alright, let's see if we can head down again. What's that? Aluminum. Just have to be careful not to dig out from underneath this. What was it, 30 to 50? And then dimensional shard ore. I gotta get down. Ugh. See, this is what... Ugh. And I don't know how much farther I have to go to get across. I think at least across this spot, and then we'll see. This mosquito!
That is a massive mosquito.
They're nasty. They suck on your face. Like, very, very nasty. Oh.
They're huge. I feel like terrifying is more accurate.
This is terrifying.
Those baby quail out there, they don't like when I open their cage and reach in. But like, I have to go in there to put food in.
Well, yeah. It's alright. They need to get used to that kind of thing anyway.
They don't. 'Cause they
Nether
don't like when I put food in their cage. But then, you know, if I let them go hungry,
They definitely will not like that. Well, sometimes, as a responsible adult in charge of something, you have to make the hard decisions on what's best for them. That's funny. Well, I still need to get down in Netherrack. Alright, that way. And another hammer. Alright. Do we... Oh, I was going to say, do we want to go down now? But I hear pigs. I'm not sure I'm going to find ore in the nether wart blocks. Oh. I don't think that's silver, but we're going to go look. Prosperity. So to say dimensional shards, but I don't think we're quite low enough for that either. There's blaze all over here now. Hey, glowstone, I need that. Got that done. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Doesn't sound very much like nether music, does it? Well, that's spooky music a little bit, but there we go. Properly terrifying. Okay. Do we try to go down a little more? Was it 30 to 50 that I needed? There's stuff exploding around me. Excuse me. Okay. Prosperity. Why not? We're almost down to silver level. Okay. Where did it say exactly? 30 to 60, but yeah, really in the 50s. Okay, we're good right here. Did I do that again? No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to unload all this junk soon. Get out of there. Okay, clear grid. Good night. Okay, come on. Let's find some silver before we have to call it a night. Oh, and here we are. Oh, but if we're careful, we can go down and we might find some dimensional shards. Nether nickel. Ugh. Let's climb over this. Ow! Well, there's the fortress. There's some dimensional shard over there. Ugh. So I don't have to complete the whole thing right now. It just would be nice. Oh. Did I just... No, that's osmium. I'll take the osmium. But I will put the waystone right there. We'll come back to the fortress. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come back to the fortress after we get a little bit of enchantments on our armor. Come on. I just want some silver. Could really use a little bit of silver. We're too low now. This might be enough. Oh, I hear a doggy. Maybe you can't see me. All right. Dimensional shard. See it in the wall there too. There's some right there. Let's dig down to it. Oh, doggy. Oh, doggy. You got hurt there somewhere. Ah. Bye. Did I make it? Oh, I thought I saw it over here. I see it right out there. Right there. That's prosperity ore. No, there it is. Ooh, about to lose it in the lava. Did we pick it up? Yes, we did. Now, there's some more right there. Can we get that too? See, now this is how we get diamonds. The dimensional shard ore. At least that's a reliable way of getting diamonds. Alright, now we can put... Yeah, let's dig out a spot right here and put our waystone here. Now that I've jacked this up. Oh, it had ore in it. Darn it. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, we go home. Look at all the advancements. And then we go Nether. Well, 14. That's actually not too bad to get started with. Okay, and now we hit back. Put this down. And we're done. Okay, what have we got right here? We got a fortress. We're really close by. Okay, regular piglins. Quite a few nearby, so when we get to that point, we'll be able to get those guys too. Am I underneath a room? Probably not. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, well, let's go home. Or we just go through here. Nice. All right, it is time to do some cleanup here. Um, let's see. I know if might possibly be going ahead on RF tools. So we need to find a piglin and then make some bronze. But we've got all of this stuff that we can turn in now, which is really nice. Yep, we get lots of really good stuff, so we may consider turning some of that stuff in. Okay, let's find out how to make a couple of really important things. One is an experience obelisk. I don't think we're quite ready with that yet. We've got to be able to get obsidian and an emerald. So we're looking at getting into that fortress first. Okay. Storage. Modular storage. Nether quartz, redstone, a chest, and a machine frame, which we can't quite make yet. But can we make a personal chest? We can do that. And we can make a circuit. Okay. This is, I think, going to be something we need to spend some redstone on. And we can always go get some more if we need to. So we have 7 here. Where are our redstone torches? Okay. And we got insulated copper cable. We got some refined iron ingot, but we're going to need a bit more. Let's pull out all of our nuggets. I don't think we'll need more copper. All right. Wonder if it'll let us combine these. It does. Nice. Okay. Gosh, I need to clean all this stuff out too. Okay. Let's cook these to make some more refined iron ingots. Oh, but we need to be able to make storage modules too. And it takes redstone each. Yeah, we can make it 2. Okay. It seems to me we get one of these as a quest reward. Portable digital storage. When you make this, and we haven't done the dependencies. Iron Man and get to the copper. So we've done both of those. So once we make a circuit, we can get, okay, good. And then we'll just get the tier 4 storage right there. Alrighty then. Give me that. Personal chest. We're going to make a machine block. We're going to make an electronic circuit. Oh. We are going to make, there we go. An electronic circuit. And then a personal chest. Okay, chests. Okay, we no quest for that. Deep slate. Remember I said we needed the deep slate? That's cracked. And, in fact, we need deep slate tiles. We go like this and go BAM! I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, modular storage. Oh, silly me, it's cobble deep slate. Okay, so what we can do here is we make a chisel. Stick and iron, of which I have neither one. That's Very disappointing. Where's my iron? There's my iron. And do I have sticks? There we are. Fizzle! Alright. And what we do is we go... We have to put these back. There is tiles. I know that there's stuff that you need with the tiles. But for now, we'll make some cobble. I think there's a quest that we get for completing the chisel, is there not? Let's take our circuit. You know, I have yet to find a use for the circuit breaker. And then let's get our storage made. Whoops. I'm sorry, I don't know if that muted or not. I was stuck in a text screen. Yep, it is getting late, and I have a performance tomorrow. So I got a few more minutes. Let's see if we can get a little bit of storage. Modular storage. Let's make the slabs. All the slabs. We can always just change them over later. Modular storage. Woot! And I'll take you. Thank you very, very much. And we lock that. And we now have storage for all the things. We will put our chisel and our hammer on us, along with a fire extinguisher. We probably won't need that right now. Except when I'm shift clicking. Alright, settings. Backpack settings. Shift click into open tab first. Shift click into inventory. Keep tab open. Alright. Now, thank you. In my inventory. Except when it's full, but I can understand that. Oh, we're putting it, except for the nether rack. Let's not put the nether rack in there. There's a lot of other junk that doesn't need to go in there either if we run out of room. If and when we run out of room. Okay, let's sort this. Meow. There's quite a bit of junk here that we won't need to put in there. Yeah, all that digging, and I didn't get hungry or thirsty. Not like just walking out in the wasteland. It's pretty amazing. Yep. We'll separate all of that crop stuff too. Um, First of all, let's dump everything in. We got time. And then we'll pull the nuggets out and compose those. We're only at 140 things, and then a lot of this stuff is going to come out too, so I think that's good. Yeah, see, for example, the hoe, we won't need it at all. The crafting stick, there's nothing to, you can't even burn it, so it's worthless. We don't even need the barrels up here anymore. We may actually put them over here. Yeah, we'll put them there. Let's move all this over here. Yeah, see, that's just a whole lot of nonsense. Let's put that away. Oh, we still got junk on us. And in here. Ah, see, it's still not doing it. And the netherrack goes in here. And all of this stuff goes in there. Ah, did I shift click my food in there? I bet I did. And we will put this like right there. Got more barrels. Do we have more barrels? We have a ton of barrels. We have barrels left to dig up too. And we can just do that. So let's take these out. They're eyesores. Yeah. You guys go there. All right. Sweet. Okay, let's compact equal stacks. Look up nuggets. Give me the nugs. And open backpack, shift K, bang. Ingots. Then I do believe the next thing we want to do. Got those. We got those. Okay. Now we can't make the obelisk. That's right. So we're not going to collect any of the XP. I think we went through all of this. Resources get. By this point, you really want to work towards getting some redstone renewably. You can choose to breed it manually by following the selected breeding chapter or craft the red wheat seeds directly. Chapter on Botania is in biotechnology. Whichever route you choose, you will need to obtain Terrawort first, which is a super, super simple. So that's what we'll start on next time. But let's get through, make sure that we got, I think we got everything here that's not XP. We don't even need the overgrowth fertilizer yet, but we'll grab it. Because we have room now, right? Sprouting new life. See, I don't know what you're supposed to do with this, because there's no horses in this world. I think they need to change that reward. Overgrowth seed. Jacaranda, we'll need those soonish. Honey apple. Bone meal. Oh, we already took the bone meal. We'll take these now. Okay, and we can't get the inferior. Well, actually, we could make inferior farmland now. Put those there because we might actually be crafting with that once, but I think that's as far as it goes. Okay, let's. What other questy things? Dangerous path. I think did we get everything here? Oh, that's a lot of XP right there. Yep. 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 Okay. All we have left is XP up there. This should be a whole lot of good stuff. Food. Yum. All sorts of already processed ingots. Spark augment. I didn't even... 4 more dimensional shards. Can't even really... I guess we can use the augment. The spark augment when we get into Britannia. Prosperity shards. Yes, I have my hazmat on. Oh, I just collected that. More inferium, yes, please. Aluminum. Tin. Copper. We need to figure out how to use those. That will go into armor. How hard is this? Alloy smelter? I think they all... Yep, they all have to go in an alloy smelter. Now, if we had dust, we could craft it. We could actually craft it in our inventory. I need to make an engineer's hammer anyway. But that's not really important. We can wait till we get a alloy, I believe. An alloyer. Okay. Let's put all you guys in there. Let's find my food. Where's my melon juice? There's my melons. Water. Caps lock off. Bottles. Okay. I got about 5 minutes. Selective breeding. This is where we want to get up. Nether wart, potion of fire resistance, crimson fungus, mushroom stew. Don't really need the soul sand, but thank you. We'll take these to upgrade the seeds. We may want to do that with our Faru. Terra wart. Okay, what we need... Where was that anyway? Let's open JEI. We're looking for snow. Because there is one as a quest reward. Breeding mode. The crop analyzer. Okay, so this is where it explains what the crop analyzer does. And we went over that last time. Okay, so we have to click this. We get some fertilizer, crop sticks, and our snow block. So that is what we need for the next step. Okay, so what we need is our nether wart and our snow block. And we need our fertilizer and our cells, our hydration cells. And what kind of seeds we have? We definitely don't need that. And we... Oh, you know what? I think I can turn those actually into iron. Do we need to grow a pumpkin? I don't think so. Improved seed enhancer. That is what we want to do with the Pharaoh. And while we're waiting for our nether wart, we might as well clone this and start breeding it up. Yeah, that works. Because I think we'll get more of these. Let's see. Yep, we get more of it. Alrighty then. So this is what we have to work with next time. Because what we need to do is we'll breed our nether wart. We'll clone a few pharaohs, and then we'll go collect the rest of the barrels out of the agriculture section. So we can get, and what that does is it unlocks a new farming simulation. Nice. Okay, that concludes today's lesson on FTB Genesis. Boy, we had some fun in the Nether, and we are right next to another fortress. We went over some pretty good tips, like where we found, what did we find? We found a macerator, we found this backpack, we found the God's Crown, we found the reverse trinket, although that one you'll be led to with the quest book. We got the enchanting table, we got the brewing stand without having to make them, so those are really nice too. Yeah, lots of good tips today. Oh, and using the moss blocks and the hammers. Oh my gosh, the hammers to break. You break the quartz to get the copper. You break the moss blocks to get the iron bars, and it's so much faster. And then of course you make those crates with just some iron bars, a piece of sandstone, and some chests, some wood, and that's like instant movable portable storage. We only needed 8 pieces of redstone, and we got that RF Tools storage module. So that is all really good, and we have not gotten that far. This is basically still newbie stuff. So thank you so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun, and I plan on coming back again Tuesday night. Yes, Tuesday night, same time, and I will see you then. In the meantime, play hard, die often, and leave a good-looking corpse.